Thank you very much for staying with us once again. Yes, and joining us for yet another fantastic update and exclusive content. Ghana Black Stars played their first game in the African Cup of Nations 2023. Yes, and we lost 2-1 to Cape Verde. In fact, you've not really heard my thoughts on the game and how I saw the game, whether I think Ghana can qualify or not, and everything. In fact, the Black Stars ratings, the players ratings, no, it is bad, and we are going to look at that. The players ratings, Maza, and Black Stars one player per and a ball. Alexander Jiku, the man of the match of the game. Asan players na kani Bo phone on boy, yeah. Black Stars coach and Obetin can ewa and yantiamu a passion any de casa. What I say? It's not shouting, it is called passion. So we will speak passionately to the Black Stars coach, to the Black Stars players concerning the defeat to Cape Verde and how we should manage to beat Egypt on Thursday. This coming Thursday, Ghana Black Stars will be taking on Egypt. Don't forget that Egypt drew 1-1 with Mozambique, so they are also looking to win their first game of the tournament. And Black Stars are looking to get the first point of the tournament by either beating them or drawing them. We have 0 points right now, so it is a very difficult one. And we are going to talk about everything in this particular video. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a great pleasure to have you. Let's go with Jesus Christ in the year 2024. 2024, Nyankopon ebe shira yesa amobia because yaji edru obia marking everywhere. Omube what I say, yes, have the confidence and belief in God Almighty. Now, Black Stars of Ghana elusu 2-1 to Cape Verde. In fact, one constant obianim say constant. Next I will repeat it in the game versus Egypt. Say fine a first half no, we cannot win the game. Constant. Chris Hughton, since he took over for the Black Stars, no, he has never won a game in the first half before. And again, in the first half, we were losing to Cape Verde. And yeah, look, say you catch him say Chris Hughton and San. Chris Hughton wa bon kasa. Massa, old Obako school, okay, consistently from class 1, mass debia ultra 2, the mass 10 ultra ofeli masses o se me bana emmo ye and at the end massa wa bon eno no tiase. If something in football say bibi e consistent, something negative, whether negative or positive, consistent in the team and actually say team no ya na onya de e Real Madrid wa Champions League za anti your friend dey Champions League club what I say Lionel Messi obo goals sa yes ya fe kra de Messi no say obo season you know 30 goals yes wanya de because consistently over time wa 50 goals ni 60 goals what I say. So the thing is that it has been consistent in the Black Stars. First half, it is either we are drawing the game or we are losing the game. And yesterday we lost 1-0. And I told you again, Messi can be him. The reason why it is like that, say your first half will be. In fact, in Chris Hughton games now, about first half we have just 1 goal versus Central African Republic. 1 goal scored in the first half. Black Stars, we are so shambolic. Time Chris Hughton team no time chese. Be bien well home. Messi nyentetiamu a passion. What I say? BBN welfare home. First half, yasha 1 goal, only 1 goal. Kudus Mohammed free kick. Asa. It is not something we planned, not some proper exchange of passes. Bio. And it was Kudus Mohammed's individual brilliance. And 1 goal in the first half under Chris Hughton. Asa. La enrance you lose ye first half 1-0. Last match versus Comoros you lose first half no. You intimi and back. Not me catch you say. Didn't you say every time coach or getting a lineup wrong. That is the reason why it is like that. He has never gotten his lineup right. And then when cried the airtime and when the changes was also a suspect. Not just say changes no cry or the killer here. Chris Hughton. Now the lineup, what was wrong with the lineup? No, the number 10 no. Ransford Yeboah is not for me. When I saw the lineup, no, I was like, okay, so Jordan Ayew about 10. Now Ransford Yeboah is not for couple wings because Ransford Yeboah or originally naturally a winger, or your right winger, or your proper winger. And this person wouldn't start in his first competitive game. I don't know if I need Kobo in favorite position. Now they not Kobo outside his position. You play him outside his position. And that is what makes you see that this particular coach Chris Hughton, he's so I don't know. Me kind of bro be serious. But our bone. What I say? And that is it. That was the major thing that it was wrong with the lineup. Now, one other thing is that I don't understand why Richard Ofori is number one. I'm not saying that he was so bad. He wasn't so bad. But the first goal, he caused the first goal. Massa, goalkeeper, your ball short, bro. Just my ball and far. Let the ball go far. You didn't let the ball go far, and after the game, you come to blame your defenders that the defenders didn't know you do this childish anyway. But ball the man in contain. And Richard Ofori, the reason why I don't expect him to be the number one of the Blasters is because he hasn't been the he's not keeping for Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates and your number one says yeah, he's not. So why should he be the Ghana Blasters number one? Your club now, you are there in South Africa, not in England though, or in Spanish La Liga or French Liga. In South Africa, you cannot be number one for Orlando Pirates. Why should you be number one for Ghana Blasters? That one there, it shouldn't be. And you can clearly see that he's not there. Massa, Lawrence Atizigi going forward should be a number one because he called World Cup, even though he conceded. We all saw that saves Lawrence Atizigi made. Which saves and Ofori saves Bia, just giving the chances to Verde to be that. The player ratings there are bad. Now the changes of Chris Hughton I was talking to you about. Look, 1-1 Ghana. We are looking for the win. We are looking for the 2-1. Antoine Semenyo has the momentum on his side. He's doing very well, creating chances. In fact, Obo Mani Pon and him say Joseph Pinto nearly scored. After after it was 1-1, Antoine Semenyo had a chance and played it across the pole, and Joseph Pinto nearly scored. These two players, when they were doing what Joseph Pinto, you saw on the flanks that he was taking on two players near there, doing what moment to more side near you on my free. Now the players are Jesus Christ. You did not William near the friends Dede Ayew so buyer. He's going to be the number 10 of the team to play more than 30 minutes. Why should Dede Ayew, a player we all know that we are managing him for this Afcon, he is just not match fit because he doesn't play frequently for his club. About 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Why should he play 30 minutes in a game we are chasing? It's not in a game we are winning 5-0 Bio. And I say that you are bringing, nobody has a problem with Dede Ayew, but Dede Ayew couldn't change anything in the game, and that is why he didn't change anything. So if the coach Chris Hughton doesn't know this, what bong clear on your day. Look, another one wrong with the lineup Nana Mekano Massa. Even if you will not have Ransford Konizova as the right winger, why don't you have Inaki Williams as the right winger? Why don't you have Osman Bukari as the right winger? Why did Osman Bukari stay on the bench for that long? I don't understand. Why did Osman Bukari, a player who has shown consistently that he can always change games for the Black Stars, he can always change games for, why did he stay on the bench so long? Coach na bon onyade onim. And you see the way we play, we can't score goals, yet we concede. Win. Now we Ashimere Refrim, not the Salah Samedaba. Two defensive midfielders, Baba Idris and Salah Samed. Amume defend it. That is it. Coach resulted. Nothing United defend. Defending is why we don't know how to do it well. We are defending and we are conceding. Just say, I don't understand. What's the too much? Me, you know what I'm saying? I told Ghanaians that don't send this coach to the Afcon. They didn't listen. I told you that this coach, he cannot do anything. He cannot change anything because he has in his mind that what he's doing is the right thing. Do you get the point? He's doing the wrong thing, giving us wrong results, but he still has it in his mind that he's doing the right thing and yet and shouting passionately. And that is why Egypt. Hope any day call. We are just sending hope to the Egyptian game because when you hope we cannot beat Egypt. Forget that Mozambique any Egypt draw you. Egypt still have a very solid and quality team. In fact, they scored 2 goals. Osha say 1. What's Egypt can beat us on any day. Now only even Verde. Look at how you are struggling to beat them. So imagine Egypt, they will kill us. So we are only going to the Egyptian game with hope and the fact that the Black Stars can respond when their back is against the wall. That is what we are going in with, because otherwise there is nothing in for us. We are last on the bottom of the league log, and it is just so bad. Richard Ofori had 5.9 rating. Dennis Odoi 5.6, very shambolic. Alexander Jiku a goal and a solid defensive performance 7.8. Mohammed Salisu not so bad, but not to the expectation 6.3. Gideon Mensah 7.3. Gideon Mensah for where? Apu Baba Idris to 6.0, Ashimeru 6.5, Joseph Pencil 6.8, Ransford Eboa Konisdorfer 6.3, and yet Konisdorfer plays 62 minutes. After the first half, I was thinking that this coach would take Konisdorfer out and bring a in fact, Enes Nyama can play as a number 10, Jordan Ayew can play as a number 10. So why wouldn't you play those players? You go and play Ransford Eboa Konisdorfer and you keep him on the pitch for 62 minutes. Is something okay? Jordan Ayew 7.0. I also don't agree with Jordan Ayew's rating. Antoine Semenyo 6.2 ratings over there. And then also the changes now a Bemuno. Dede Ayew had 6.4. Minaki Williams had 5.8. And Menes Nyama had 5.9. Saleh Samed came on in the 87th minute and wasn't really rated. Same as Bukaru came on in the 90th minute. What are your thoughts, comments, views, opinions? Do you think we can beat Egypt? And do you think we can qualify from this group? I think that we can still qualify because the group, 3 teams likely to qualify. The best 3 teams or best 3rd place teams, Ghana can qualify from that route. So we can still qualify if we get a draw versus Egypt and beat Mozambique. But the coaches have to work hard and have to be very thank you very much for staying with us. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.